Hi guys, in today's video we are going to be doing things you should and shouldn't do in Adopt Me. Let's get started. Number 1, selling houses. Selling houses is one of the most easiest things you can do to get booked, get more pets and grow your inventory full stop. If I were you with a low budget, I'd recommend starting off with a tiny home and using these two themes. Preppy and Croquette, they're probably one of the most popular and overrated themes you can use. And if I were you, I'd do it because you can get a load of overpays just for one house. For example, if you do a 30k worth house, you can get, I'd say, even a giraffe. Well, probably not, but you know. But yeah, you can get massive overpays like that. So if I were you, build a small house, but in mind you are going to spend a lot. And if I were you, watch at least 1 or 2 tutorials on some building hacks and stuff like that. It really does help. Number 2, travelling. Travelling is one of the most hardest things ever to do in Adopt Me. It's either you get to your task way too late and it turns night time when you get there. One of the things that a few of the things that can help are gliders. Gliders help you easily fly through the map so quickly. I also recommend grapple hooks and propellers. They're probably one of the most easiest things you can ever do, but sadly quite a lot of people don't do that. They walk around and it takes them ages to get to their tasks, such as what I'm doing. You guys are probably like, Lily, what about the vehicles? Well, the vehicles, they aren't that good as the grapple hook and the glider and propeller, just only because first off, you can't fly in them except from the Santa sleigh. Also, if, for example, you have a really fast vehicle, it can easily crash. But if you have a slow vehicle, it takes longer to get to your task. So it's still very annoying. So that's why I didn't really say anything about it, because personally they're kind of useless. Number 3. Pets in the nursery. Personally, pets in the nursery are just too much of a rip-off. You spend too much money on an egg, which will probably get a really bad pet. There's at least 0.1% chance you'll ever get a good pet, like a legendary. And yeah, it's just really bad. And you spend all that bucks. For example, you get a royal egg. It even says on the chances that you'll probably get, on what pets you'll probably get. The first egg, it'll say you get a common or uncommon. It's not that great. So if I were you, don't spend flipping $1,000 on an egg you don't even need. Number 4, buying gifts. Personally, these are worthless. They only get you toys, which are really hard to sell, so I wouldn't. But the thing is, the only toy you need is this. Number 5, profiles. Profiles are probably one of the best things for trading, which this is a terrible one. Now this is a good one. This is mine, but this is one of the good ones where people get pulled in and like, oh, I want to trade that girl. She is good at this game.